All right. Do 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 do. There we are. Anyways, hi guys, Divik here. We're back with another video, and we're just chilling today, relaxing, not too much, a little bit more discussion today than anything else. As far as gameplay, I'm just collecting eggs. That's it. It's more along the lines of I don't really have much else to do because honestly, I've done pretty much everything that this map has to offer, with the exception of the boss themselves. Which I'm gonna wait for both the boys to get together for that. I think once Lone Wolf and Knight are available, I could all do it together. I think that would be more fun because, and maybe I'll solo one of them. I don't know. But as far as this year, I'm just been gathering up eggs and also doing the last two of the R creatures. I was kind of just saving it for you guys so we can kind of hatch these together and see. And by the way, for turtles, it's 32 temperature, and for these guys, and for Brontos, it's 30. Nice. Donnie? Oh, 81. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that. Let's see. Probably not, though. Yeah, nope. Not even close. Alright, where is my... Tails! But yeah, so the community vote is happening. It's on the, I believe, the official ARC website. So if you guys haven't checked that out, do so. So you can check it out there. I don't know if I'll be taking part in the vote. I can only encourage you. I will probably only encourage you guys to go do so. I mean, I have my own personal like desire. There is a creature I want to be added into the game, but I doubt it will be. And I'm just not going to sit here and waste my time doing that if it's just not even going to happen, you know? So I'd encourage you guys, go vote if you want to. If you don't have an account, then that's fine. It'd probably prompt you to make one anyway. And what is with these same level creatures coming out of these eggs here? Alright, 652. Oh, female. Nice. Wait, unless... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What's up, Dino? Welcome back. Wait, actually, let's do this. Aya! Oh, I just realized I was 85. Whatever. It's probably going to be mostly me doing these guys anyway. And I'm not really bothered with the level too much. These might... maybe. Bronto... maybe. The food's different. Darn. I was going through looking at the different stats here. Yeah, the food is different on this one than it is this one. This one's at like 100,000 food. Yeah, the weight and melee are different. and the food. Unfortunate gaming. Hey, now, do you see these freaking how gorgeous these creatures are? Bro, these guys would look amazing with mutations. Oh, a couple eggs probably accumulated out here. Yep, sure enough. I mean, why do you think I'm going back and doing these guys? Okay, I think we have like a full fridge here. Yeah, we do. All right. Let's see. 663. Ah! Rip. Oh, 690, that would be a good level. Yeah, I'm not bothering with these guys right now. But anyways, okay. But anyways, I was kind of focused on the eggs there. Um, I think I think it is actually a really good. Oh wow, look at that! Imagine. I think it's a good idea to actually leave it up to the community to actually, decide on the next creature. That's actually a really nice idea. That's something that I think should have been a thing for a long time. But just the way this was actually set up was really, really bad. It was bad. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, how this one ended up turning out was really bad. Like, and then you had whole content creators being like, "Oh, vote for this creature because I selected it, and this is the one I want, so you should vote for it too." Like, that's the type of stuff that really should not have happened, and that should have been a given. I think. First off, like, well, duh. Which, not everyone really thinks with their brains, so can't really be surprised there. But yeah, community voting is something that I've always been totally for. I mean, we're playing the game, we're playing this game. We're, in some case, as far as the DLCs are concerned, we're the ones spending our money on this thing. So we've actually put his money into the game as well. So it would stand to reason, or it would make sense to me anyway, that of course at some point we'd have some actual perception on the matter, other than, oh, nerf this, buff that, nerf this, buff that. It's the same thing with over there on For Honor's part. Like, community is a very big part of a lot of the decision making, but it's not the end all be all either. Which I don't really know. I don't know how I feel completely about that. But I mean, it is one of those things, I suppose. I'm trying to see. Oh. Oh, 663. There we go. What was the level here? 64. Okay, there we go. Actually, that works out better. Let's kill these. What's up, Jacob? Welcome to the stream. Also, shout to the new subscriber. I forgot your name already, but I did get the notification that you subscribed. I do appreciate you. Thanks for coming. I don't know if you're actually watching the stream right now, but hello. Hello, I appreciate your subscription. Thank you. And that is the turtles done. Assuming that these two actually survive. And oh my god, I can't see. Alright, that is the turtles finished. Those guys are going to grow up inside there. Let us disable the turtles. We'll put them back in their cryopod, which I don't actually have on me because I threw all my inventory out. And we'll leave the Rontos going. And I think for the lulz, we'll go ahead and hatch out the rest of these turtle eggs. Why not? Oh, this one's got quite a... Oh, nice. I like the colors on that. 71 wouldn't be so bad. 51 wouldn't be bad either. 690, I personally would like, but you know, we'll see. But anyways, if I were to say anything for Ark Survival Vault as far as adding things, I would say yes to creatures 100%, but I also feel like the survivor themselves, you know, the character you play as, doesn't get as much attention as they absolutely should because there's whole mods, right? And y'all know PC Master Race, that whole thing. There's entire mods that would make the survivor just like 10 times cooler. And one of those things is like more unique more hairstyles and whatnot, which is always nice. But one thing I would like is just like dynamic body types. Like, I think that would be really, really cool. Because, like, what are your options, really? Either making some lopsided, crazy-looking survivor that has, like, these wacky proportions. I mean, like, actual body types, like a super buff guy, right? Because you see, like, the world's strongest man, right? Or, like, that's one example, and, like, how he's got, like, no, not a six-pack. Because, like, that's the whole reason, one of the reasons I play with the female character over the male, is because the male character just looks overly buff. You ever notice that? How the male survivor just looks really, really buff. Like, have a look at Night Stalker's character, for example. I mean, I do believe he's just, like, kind of, like, short. But, like, you see what I mean? How he's just, like, overly buff. You know, he's got, like, the classic six-pack, right? Big old chest, big old arms. He's, like, the male survivor is, like, overly muscular, and I'm just, like, I'm not a fan of that. And besides, let's be honest. Go to third person, what would you rather look at as a male human? Dude's butt or that? Exactly. I mean, unless you're not straight, then by all means. I mean, heck, I don't know. Alright, 51. Let's see. Moment of truth. Ah, twin males. Rip. That's okay. Oh, the tails. Yeah, but I think the survivor should absolutely get some attention. Like, there's like absolutely some things I different. And also, one thing that I think would be really cool, though, is, like, there are some armors and whatnot that are going to be very prevalent in the animated series. Like, I talked about the animated series long time ago. And, you know, back when there was actually something to talk about with the animated series. And there were some alterations, right? To, like, the cloth armor and the, ooh. Is that true? I don't see why not. But yeah, there was like different alterations. God dang it! There was like to like the chitin armor, the cloth armor, you know, different things like that. Like, I wouldn't even say add more armors. I would just say offer up alterations to the armors we already have, or like maybe like you can mixing match pieces like. The top chest plate for the flak armor with the bottom part of like the rib portions of the chitin armor, right? Like different things like that, and you can have like the chest the actual like abdomen portion of like the hide armor, like different things like that. Like being able to mix and match armor pieces. I mean, that's something you can already do, and also I do have my own like personal favorite customization that I like. Which I haven't actually physically used in a long time, actually, now that I think about it. It's been a long while since I actually used my favorite, like, my personal favorite customization. Let's see, do I actually have the armor? That's right, I do have off the armory. Let's see. Let's see here. What do I think about no tech in Arc 2? I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea because, honestly, though, but I will say this, the idea of tech for this game is totally fine. But I think going back to the whole primitive survival is a good idea. It definitely changes up the game and really challenges. But I think like if you're gonna have any technology at all, it'd be very, very limited. Like very few things. Like honestly, tech gens, the cryopods, the check troughs, all that stuff. Honestly, if I were to say, yeah, yeah, it is. I would say it's fine where it's at. But like if you're gonna do like a couple of tech items, I'd say the gen and a trough. It's like that's it. But yeah, my own personal customization is this. Let's go around. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Flag, 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 flag. Is flag? Jeez, where did I put flak armor? Wait, did I really not have a set of flak anywhere? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I can make this work. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I already have. Oh, that's what okay, I see what I did. Yeah, this is like something akin to what I would normally have on just like on the other map. Because honestly, even as like the main admin of the like servers and whatnot, I don't really like flashing that I'm the admin, like personally, because it's like, bro, the star next to my name is already enough, you know. Like I don't need to be like, oh look how cool I am, oh look how overpowered I am in comparison to you. I don't like to flex, but if I have to flex on somebody, I absolutely will, and it will stink for them. Like, guy, I will like my favorite threat to make. It's like, oh, if you PvP or anything, I will drop a freaking Titan on your base. You know, when I say Titan, I mean like the Ice Titan, Forest Titan, you know, Desert Titan, King Titan. No, I'm not that evil. I mean, Night Stalker maybe, but no. I did see that you requested to see the server name, so there you go. But yeah, that's my own personal. Personally though, I would have like flak boots. Actually, no, not flak boots. What am I saying? I'd have flak. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, flak boots. I don't know what I'm thinking. Is my brain working today? Probably not. Ooh, 660. That's actually nice. I wouldn't mind that. You know, here's hoping. But yeah, no, I like to mix and match armors, but like whole pieces, like. I'll go into Arbicam. Let's also take the gloves off so I don't accidentally boost. So like the bits on the forearm, like that centerpiece on the forearm right there, being able to like this is Sky Gen. Wait, what is the name of the server again? Genesis, I think. Yeah, Sky Genesis 2. And I put the 2 because this is Genesis Part 2. Because I'm smart. I name things weird. Oh, you see that? Oh, that color is really sick. It's like, how could you not like the colors on this creature? But yeah, no, but for real though, dude, I'm gonna keep this guy just for the colors. I mean, good lord, that's amazing. And for the actual breeding of creatures, I will use that one. But if we get better, then we'll get better. Cool. Let's take our Velen eggs, put them in the fridge real quick. All right, cool. But yeah, there's so much I would love to see done for like just the regular old survivor. That's like the whole point. But as far as more creatures, I'm going to keep myself neutral because of the whole shenanigans that took place with the voting originally. You know how there's that one guy say, "Hey, vote for my creature," blah blah blah, and a bunch of people voted for it, and it was like very biased. Like, if I were in a position where I have a huge audience, I would not. I would say I'm voting for this one. You can if you want, but I would say use your own mind and pick the creature that you would want to see added. Because using your audience to then get a creature that you personally want into the game is a very poor way to use your audience. Like, I got a tiny one, and I would tell you guys vote for the creature that you want. Like, I'm voting for this one, but you vote for this. Like, I personally, if I were going to be active in the voting, I would vote for the Carcharodontosaurus. Personally, that's the one I would vote for, but I would discourage you from actually voting for the one I voted for. You know, vote for what you want. You know, there's a lot of cool creatures on that list. You know, vote for one of those. I mean, if it happens to be the Carcharodontosaurus, then it happens to be the Carcharodontosaurus. Like, there we go. You know, I'm not gonna say no. You should vote for this. Are you actually looking? Try Sky G. Are you looking in PvE? Because this is not a PvE server. This is actually a hybrid of both. This is a PvE and PvP. But mostly PvE because I said so. But yeah, no, I like the idea. But all that to say that I do think it's important to just you decide your own what you want. And also there's a lot of discussion right now for like different creatures on like what they can do. Carcharodontosaurus, I think it would just be really cool. Depending on what it looks like. If it has like a, I think it would be actually really cool if there was like a big carnivore. Now this is just me personally. Now, this is something I would like to see. But for like the Carcharodontosaurus specifically, I think it would be really cool though, is if you could if you like it got into a sprint, right? And it sped up over time, but it can still like do like some bites every now and then. And then it has like maybe like this, like it can like jump and like do like this super attack or something at the end of like at the very end, and it's like a big like damage boost. So kind of like how the rhino, but it's like a big carnivore. You know what I mean? So if not the smaller bite attacks, then like something like that, like it could go to a full sprint, but it's a big carnivore. And maybe like the Carcharodontosaurus, like if you like alt fire, it can like pick up creatures. You know, maybe that would be something cool, like the Megalosaurus, how it can like pick up creatures, but like it doesn't attack, right? So kind of like the RG, like how it can pick up creatures and whatnot. Like it just picks up the creature in its mouth, and you can just walk with it. Like that would be really cool. Maybe, and because it's massive, you know, Carcharodontosaurus being a bigger creature, it can like pick up like a trike or something. Capital S, and Sky G, the G is next to like Sky G is one word. But yeah, now I do think there's Ark has a bright future. Like it can be better. Now I don't know how long Ark 1 will last. I don't know if they'll just discontinue this game altogether. I don't know if it's gonna like they're just gonna like stop supporting it and then like you can't play online anymore. I don't know how that's gonna work. But this game has been around for a long time, and I think when they finally do the proper send off, it's going to be great. And this game, and you know, it's come a long way from you know, Slipgator and all those guys being on the island for the first time and checking it out. And, you know, me being, like, a kid straight out of, I think, oh gosh, was it straight out of high school, I think? It was, like, straight out of high school when I seen that, we all saw that first trailer and lost our minds. And, you know, I think it's really cool. It was really, really cool then. And You know, I've been following the game for a long, long time. I've seen all the different changes, all the buffs, the nerfs, everything, and this game's a lot of fun. It is something that's very interesting and really cool, and it's had its highest of highs and its lowest of lows. But one thing that remains a constant is that this is still a survival game. And sure, it once you get to the later game, it's a little bit easier. It's a lot you can just go out and do. I mean, heck, me at this stage, even if I wasn't an admin at this stage, I'd be fine. I mean, really, I just hang out on my base all the time anyway. Like, really, I don't really leave my base all that often because I have everything I need already here. I have no reason to leave. And gosh dang it, this stick drift is getting on my nerves. Yeah, I'm still dealing with it. It's still a pest. And I'm still annoyed. I've done all the fixes already, and I don't know what else to really do. Nice colors. But yeah, no. Vote for what you want. Go on, hop on Twitter. If I can find the link to it, if I can get the link, I'll put it in the description box. So you can come back to the stream later, and click that link. Though I think I think it should be available to click on even after I end, because then the stream's got to process and do all that stuff. And yes, I think it should be available even if you actually just search this thing up in your history. I'll see about getting that link, and there we go. So that way you can check it out. And also, if you are joining the server, if you join playing on the server, so this is mostly for you two. I don't accept. I don't really let people in my tribe all that often. I actually no, I don't at all. Unless A, I know you, or B, I just know you're not going to do something crazy. But this is it's pretty much a PvE server, so you can pretty much relax. You should be fine. Though again, if somebody does actually attack you, let me or Night Stalker know. But mostly me. Notify one of us. Don't try to handle it yourself. And if they took a bunch of your stuff, you let us know what you lost. And I will see about either getting it back or replacing it. I'll probably replace it. But yeah, guys. Let's see, how are we doing on time? I still got a few minutes. Are you looking? Are you using both? Because it's both types. Yeah, all of these guys should be juvenile by now. Holy smokes! What the crap? Why are you guys bloody? What in the world? Let me go. Oh, that's right. The 640s are the females. Okay, I'm gonna scoop you, scoop you. Well, my parents are awake. Bop. Well, I don't see you yet. No, I'll just hang out on the stream here for a second until you guys get in here. Yeah, you have to have both game types in the top there. All right, there we go. Now they're free. Wait, is there berries? Oh yeah, there's loads. Good. Alright. Let's put you back in here. Whew. Hmm? Okay, you know what? Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. Let's disable you for a second. You guys should be alright. You know, I'm basically done, but hey, there you are. That fool Jacob. Hey, he made it. What's up? There you are. You know what? Let's do this real quick. I'm going to exit the master. Alright, here's how you find it. So you go all maps, all modes. S K Y G. And there you go. It should be the only one. That's how you find it. It should be that simple. If you're really having trouble, then my Discord and Twitter are open. If you're still having trouble, or if you find it, then you find it. Cool. I just bought my mic. My bad, y'all. No, I didn't have admin turned on anyway, so whatever. And yeah, there we go. That's how you find it. Really quite simple. Easy finds. I mean, honestly, I'd rather have some activity on the server rather than none. So yeah, by all means, my friend, welcome. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But if y'all did enjoy the video, well, you know what to do already. Leave a like, all that lovely stuff. And God, stupid stick drift. Anyways, remember, kids, nobody panic. I'll see you next time.